Okay, so here we are. It's New Year's Eve. Very nice afternoon. 75 degrees out. Thank you, Central Texas weather. And what we've got here is my Lancer Evolution, right? I had thought that it had a problem with the cam sensor, which is over here, down there somewhere. You see kind of a connector. Because it was throwing a cam sensor code and wouldn't start. So, I took it to the dealership and I thought that it was the computer that was out because the sensor was fine, and they just cranked it over, listened to it for 1 second, and said, "Dude, you don't have compression. Probably because your timing is out." So this car has 73,000 miles on it and 52. And here I just took off the valve cover, tried to line up the chain, the marks, and I found this. A little bit of slack in the chain here. You can see it actually. Let me see if I can get this thing in here to where you can actually see. Look how much slack it has! Holy crap! So I can actually wiggle it back and forth quite a bit on this side too. And also, of course, the timing marks don't line up at all. So it drove fine. I was revving it at a light, just revving it because I was bored. And I threw a code, which I'm guessing now is the chain elongation code, I'm going to guess. Or possibly just a misalignment code for the cam and crank being misaligned, but it still ran okay. So I must have just skipped a little. Drove it some more that night and it was fine. And the next morning, it wouldn't start at all. So I'm guessing what happened is it may have jumped timing either when I shut off the motor or when I went to crank it the next morning. So now I get to replace the timing chain. Goodie. Luckily it's available online for about $75, $76. And then I guess I just have to silicone, the timing cover. But I also get to obviously take off all this crap along with some stuff down here to get to the timing chain and to take it off. Obviously have my trusty print out of the service manual here to help me out. And that's pretty much it. What a bummer. 73,000 miles and the chain is stretched enough to jump timing, and the car is out of warranty, so I get to fix it myself. Thank you, Mitsubishi.